friends, welcome to another video. It's speed review day because my little rolling organizer top was getting full. It's where I keep all my new products now, and I decided, you know what, let's just talk about them. Let's just get them out the way because I've tried everything at least once. I'm very proud to say I love them all so much. I'm so glad to share these with you guys. Actually, you know what, there is something I haven't used yet. We'll talk about that when we get there, but yeah, I'm so excited to do this video, share my thoughts with you guys. Let's jump right on into it. Okay, I brought you guys in closer so I could talk to you and really show you guys these products. I have everything separated by brand, but I don't have everything separated by like eyes, lips, face, skincare, fragrance, stuff like that. So I'm gonna start randomly grabbing and going. I think that's the best way to go about this. Honestly, it keeps it a bit spontaneous for me. So I'm just gonna jump right on in. Walmart had a huge Halloween sale going on, their Kiss stuff, so my mom got one of these funky vampire lashes. These might look familiar, I know. I already have a pair, but they were like less than $1, so she bought me another pair. I've not used them yet, but I've not done a pink look, to be fair, like a bright pink look to match that. I would love to do one soon, so as soon as I get them on, you will be seeing them posted on like TikTok or Instagram, and those are just listed in Cult Beauty if you'd like to go follow me on there. We are doing a huge 10K giveaway on TikTok, by the way. I've got a lot of glam light stuff we're doing, some NYX stuff I'm putting in there, and really exciting news, Melt Cosmetics and Bailey Sarian collabed, and I know I'm getting one for Christmas, but I also have another one that was being sent to me, so we're gonna put that stuff in the giveaway as well. Very exciting. My mom wanted to keep the bag, so that won't be in there, but everything else, I think, maybe minus a lipstick if my mom wants one, will be in there. Very exciting. So those are all gonna be in the 10K giveaway when we hit that on TikTok. Somebody's gonna win a lot of goodies. Let's see, I really like the look of these lashes. I definitely think I will like them when I put them on. I just love the whole ombre thing, and the model on the back wearing them just looks absolutely stunning. They're a beautiful style of lashes. Really looking forward to trying those out. The Inky List and Sephora sent over a clear tripeptide plumping lip balm. This is the box. The actual product stays in my purse because I have to test this out for 2 weeks straight before I can like go on Sephora and leave a review for it. They sent it to me for free in order for me to test it and then leave a review. Super exciting, so I've never tried anything from this brand, and you can see the before and after. There's the before, there's the after. They actually look really plump and just like overlined, but they do look really nice and hydrated as well. So I've been keeping it in my purse. I've been trying it for, I guess this is day 3 or 4, and I'm not noticing much of a difference so far. It says to apply it at least 3 times a day, which I do. I apply it about maybe 5 to 6 times a day because it stays in my purse and my lips do get dry. But I like the way it makes my lip feel, and I like my lips feel, not just my lip, but I like the way it makes them feel, and I like how hydrating it is. So it's going to get a good review on the hydrating part. I don't know about the plumping claim because I'm not seeing anything yet, but I will again keep you guys updated on that part. Also got some new goodies from Wet n Wild that I'm super excited to share with you guys. I did post a video on TikTok, and a lot of people actually ran and grabbed it when I posted it. I don't think a lot of people knew about this collection. It's the Marilyn Monroe collection. She's an icon for me. I absolutely adore her. You guys can see there's a picture of her up there. There's another one there and there. I just love her so much. She's so beautiful. And when I saw they came out with a collection, they did come out with it online, like on their website and on Amazon, but it was also in Walgreens. I went to 3 different Walgreens before I found this. I was just so pumped. I wanted to see if they had it in person. I wanted to, because I like to look at what I'm going to buy before I decide if I like it, because this palette that they had looked like there was going to be a pressed glitter in it. Like, this is the palette. It is the, it doesn't have a name, it's just the eyeshadow palette from the Marilyn Monroe collection. It's beautiful, but this shade in here, from online, it looks like a glitter, but it's actually a beautiful metallic shade, and then you get one more shimmer shade. These two and this one are mattes. This one right here, though, is it that one? No, sorry. This one right here is like a matte with the tiniest bit of very fine shimmer in it. It's very pretty, but I really like these. This palette also came with a brush. I was trying to find it. I really like this for packing on that shimmer. It's very nice. Just put it on here, then I sprayed it and it applied beautifully. This is a nice palette. I used this on myself and on my mom yesterday, and it was just very nice for the amount you pay for Wet n Wild. It's very affordable. They make some of the best drugstore products. I haven't tried some of their eyeshadows in a long time, because the last one I tried was the Stitch collab palette and it just wasn't there for me. I still have it because it's a Stitch palette, and I, if you guys don't know, love Stitch, but it just wasn't the best, so I've been kind of afraid to try their shadows again. But I tried that one and I loved it. And I also tried their Always Blushin' palette, and I picked this up just a few days ago as well, and I tried it out today. Look at this. I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and it just did, yeah, like, look at that shimmer. Yo, this did such a good job. This is the shimmer I'm wearing on my lid, and then this one is on like the middle part. But this is such a beautiful palette. It blended so beautifully. Like, look at these mattes up here. They blended like butter. $8.99 I believe for this palette. Totally worth it. They had a nude one, which I'll probably go pick up too if it performs as well as this one does. But this Always Blushin' palette and that Marilyn Monroe palette really blew my mind. So excited to add those to the end of the year ranking video because y'all, they're gonna be high up there. But let's move away from eyeshadow palettes because I did also grab a setting powder from the collection. This is the Wet n Wild Marilyn Monroe Translucent Luminous Setting Powder. That Always Blushin' palette was not part of this collection, by the way. It was just another eyeshadow palette from them I grabbed. But this powder came with this very cute puff. I love this. You can get your fingers under there and just tap it on. I love these puffs. I don't care what anybody says. They're so cute. One thing I will say with this powder, it just doesn't look like it comes with a lot in there, but it's a very pretty powder. It's definitely not translucent. It does have a tint to it. It's pretty golden nude, but you know what? I really liked it. It did have a little bit of shimmer in there. I wonder if I can grab some and swatch it. Yeah, I can. Okay. It's very nice though. I loved the way it just laid on my under eyes yesterday. It was so beautiful. I'm so excited to use it again. So here it is. You see, it's definitely not translucent. It does have a bit of a sheen to it. But it's very smooth. It's very finely milled. It did a great job of blurring my skin. I really enjoyed it. And then the last thing I picked up from this collection was a highlighter in the shade Cool Champagne. This was what I was so excited for. And then this also came with a puff. Don't quite understand the puff for the highlighters and the blushes. The blushes maybe, but the highlighters not so much. This shade is just so beautiful. Shall we try just a hint with the puff? Okay, you know what? I take that back. I already had highlighter on, but you can definitely, yeah, you can definitely use a puff for that. Oh. Yeah, okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I think that that's actually kind of cool that you can make it work like that. It's so pretty. That's everything I got from that Marilyn Monroe collection. I believe there was like a mascara, a couple eyeliners, a lip duo, blushes, and another shade of the highlighter. I just wasn't really interested in anything else. I really wanted the powder and that highlight shade. I wasn't even into the palette until I saw it in person again because I thought there was a glitter in it and I didn't really care for it. When I saw it was a metallic, add to cart. I wanted it. That's everything I got from the Wet n Wild collection, and I believe that's all my Wet n Wild products I got this time. Wet n Wild's always been just a really good brand in my opinion because of how affordable they continue to keep everything. Another really good affordable brand that I love is NYX, and I have a few new goodies from their spring launch that are already out now, which is crazy. I bought these from their website and I'm so excited I got to try them out. They're so nice. The first one is their Duck Plump. And this is the shade Bang and Bear. This literally comes with a little warning label. It is a plumper, very thick, very pigmented plumper. I absolutely loved the way this made my lips look. My top lip was significantly bigger when I did it. This is Duck Plump, a thick, glossy lip plumper. Super pigmented. I'm definitely going to be picking up more shades of this because my lips never looked better as they did with this. It's got like ginger root in it, I believe, but it doesn't... It burns, I'm gonna be honest. It's not a light one. It actually smells really good. It's nothing too intense though. Like, I am very sensitive and I don't like the intense lip plumpers. This is intense, but I could handle it. So I really want to pick up more shades of this. I didn't want the clear one at first, but now I kind of do. I want the clear one. I definitely want like a pinky one. I want a darker nude so I can ombre them. It's just so pretty. I'm super happy to have it. And for reference, so this is Duck Plump. Here is my favorite lip plumper, the Polite Society one, just a little size comparison. It's about the same size. I definitely would say you probably get a little bit more product in here. Let's see, will this tell me how much product I get? Let me find this out. So you definitely get a lot in this one. This is 7 mils of product for $13 versus my Polite Society one is only 3 mils of product for $24, I believe. So this is definitely worth the price if you want a good lip plumper. I love it. I also got to try a couple more things from their collection. This is the Marshmallow Setting Spray. Now, let me tell you, okay? Their marshmallow primer is so freaking good. That was my mom. Sorry about that. They don't warn me when they come in. They just come in. That's fine. I live in a house full of people. It's normal. They come in all the time. This is their primer. I love this stuff so much. It's actually really light because I use it all the time. So when I saw they came out with a spray, I had to grab it. I had to try it. This packaging is adorable. This smells just like marshmallows. It's so good. Does the same thing the primer does on your face. I love the way it makes my makeup last. I love this stuff. I believe that was $11, I think. Don't quote me, but you know, I paid about $34 for 3 products, so I want to say they were about, you know, $10 to $12 a piece. And then this is their NYX Pro Fix Stick Correcting Concealer. I goofed and got a shade that was too light for me, but this is shade number 5. So I figured like maybe it was a lighter shade, but like on the darker side of light, not quite medium. I need a light shade, right? But this is vanilla and it was way too light for me. I did make it work, but like, look at that. That almost looks white. Like, it's not too bad, but when I put it under my eyes, y'all, it was kind of scary at first, but it blended out so beautifully. Like, there it is. It was a beautiful highlight shade. Loved it under my eyes. It did like cover up everything, so it was super full coverage and super easy to use. A nice affordable concealer. If you can find your shade, definitely give it a try. This is a brand I don't really love to support on my channel anymore, just because I think I've addressed it before, but just because their customer service is so terrible. I don't buy stuff from their website anymore. I only buy it if I find it at Marshall's or Ross, and I have started to see a lot of the Rick and Morty collection there, as well as a lot more of the newer Hershey Kisses collection that Glamlight has been popping up. So anything that I don't have from my collection, if I see it at Marshall's, I will grab it. You know, I love the brand. I just hate the way they treat their customers, and I don't want to support their brand directly anymore. So I buy what I can at a discounted price when I see it. This is their Hershey Kiss Lip Trio. It came in a kit. This was very affordable from Marshall's. It comes with their lip liner. I also get a lot of questions on what lip duo I ask, like what I'm wearing when I wear this lip liner and this ColourPop Sailor Moon Ultra. I want to keep saying ultra blotted or ultra blurred, but I actually think it's an ultra blotted lip. This lip combo has everybody asking what I'm wearing when I put it on. But this is the lip liner. It's a beautiful kind of warm nude shade. It definitely gives milk chocolate vibes. It's very creamy. I like the fact that it's like a retractable one. Sometimes the pencil ones break too easy and they get on my last nerve, but I do love that one. This is the lipstick that comes in the set. Again, I love this shade. It's so beautiful. I feel like a lot of skin tones can wear it. Even if you're a darker skin tone, I feel like you could very easily ombre it with a darker brown and be able to pull it off. The gloss is something I just don't like. I feel like there's something so different, like the shade. It's so much darker than the lipstick. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the gloss, but it does smell like Hershey Kisses. Yeah, it smells just like Hershey chocolate. Just not a fan of the shade, but again, I collect Glamlight stuff because they were my favorite brand for such a long time. Just sucks to see them kind of being assholes to their customers on social media. It's like, y'all, do y'all not realize they're who keeps you in business? But, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes brands let like the attention get to their heads, you know, that's what I was trying to say, but you know, they're still a great brand. I love their products. I was super excited to try this, and I love getting so many compliments on it. I also have, speaking of lip products, a new brand that I've never tried before. This is Beauty Creations. So TikTok Shop sent me over one for free for me to try and make a video for you guys, and this is the shade that I picked out. It's called Keeper. It is their Plump and Pout Lip Plumping Booster. I've seen these all over my TikTok page. They literally look like a little syringe. It's so cute. This is the shade, a beautiful warm nude. I'm telling you, this didn't do much as far as the plumping goes for my lips, but I did love the tingling the tingling sensation that it gave, and the way it made my lips look. They were so glossy, so pouty. I just really liked it. So the way you use these is you just pull it, click it over to the left, and then you just push this up and the product will come out. To close it, you just pull and push to the right, and you will see right here, you guys can't see, you see that little step looking piece? It's locked when it's at the smaller piece. It's unlocked when it's at the longer one, so you can push it right. That's how it works. So I got this one sent to me for free, but then I went to Marshall's on my little weekly Marshall's run, and in the little glass lock boxes that they have in my beauty section now, I don't know if y'all have that, but like there's a lot of Pat McGrath, Jaclyn Cosmetics, what else was in there? Too Faced, the MAC, like all the big brands typically are what's in those glass lock boxes so you can't steal. But I actually found a 3-piece set of these bad boys in there like a week after TikTok sent me that one. So I'm like, you know what? I really like the formula. I'm going to grab some more. My mom kept one because she wanted to try it, but I have the other 2 shades here. So I have Pink Lemonade, which is a beautiful pink, and Legally Hot, which is a red one. These are so nice. This is like a clear pink base. It's not going to have any color to it. And then this one is like a hot pink. It's called Legally Red. It's like a hot pink though. I really love these. They are a bit on the thicker side, but I don't mind that in a gloss. I feel like it just really helps my lips look juicy and just very beautiful. A thin gloss sometimes would just slide everywhere and get on my nerves, so I really enjoyed these, and I've been loving using them. On one of my Ross finds, like Ross runs, I guess you could say. My dad loves Ross, so we go all the time. I found a Pixie concealer, I suppose. This is Pixie by Petra cream. It was just like a creamy base, it said, so I decided to try it as an eye base. It's very dry. I'm probably gonna just toss it. It's very drying. It's very hard to blend out. You know what? I might try to cut my crease though, see how that works. There's what the applicator looks like. It's just so thick and drying. I just didn't enjoy it. So while the Pixie base was a pass for me, I did find a win. What? I have never seen Hourglass at Ross before. It was like $34, I believe. This is one of their ambient lighting face palettes. I was shocked. I've owned quite a few of these in my time doing makeup. I have the elephant one that they did last year. Love it. This one, I believe, was the year before last, or it might have been last year's as well. They came out with quite a few. This is their Lighting Edit Universe palette, and I love these for all skin types. They are baked powders that are made to reflect the light. So stunning. This one has a finishing powder, 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlight. I have a lot of requests to do makeup, like showing it for how to do it on mature skin, and these are the palettes I just love using. Like when I do my mom's makeup, I love using this palette because it's so nice and smoothing. It blurs and it's just radiant. I love it so much. These are so good palettes. If you could find one at your Ross, do yourself a favor, pick it up. I'm trying to fly through these because I don't know if y'all can see, but I've got the Fortnite Lego game going and I just love building. I'm putting me and my little brother a little village to like play around in, and it's so much fun. Anyways, I found spa scriptions at Ingles, and I also saw them at like the where did I see them at? Somewhere else. Was it the Dollar General Market? I think it was the Dollar General Market. They just opened up near me, had them. Anyway, decided to try them when I saw it at Ingles because they were super cute little skincare kits. This one came with a coconut, wow, I can't speak. Coconut sugar and lactic acid exfoliating polish. A strawberry hyaluronic acid glowing facial moisturizer. Reminds me of Glow Recipe, but I think theirs is watermelon. And the Fruit Glow Pineapple Glycolic Acid Brightening Facial Cleanser. I actually love these. This made my face feel so soft. It cleared everything up. It was just so pretty. I love the way it made my face feel. I really like the moisturizer. It's thin in consistency. It's like a gel. It smells so good. I really do like it. The only thing in this kit I'd say that what maybe wasn't my favorite was the polish. It does smell good, but it's very thick and kind of rough. So the only areas I used it was on my chin and on my nose, because again, it's a bit rough to use and it might make your face kind of scratch and feel like might be a bit painful because it wasn't the most gentle thing on my skin. but I did like it to get my nose because my nose was peeling at the time and it was nice to get all that gunk off. So I also got from Spascriptions, I believe. Is this from Spascriptions? Spothecary. The. That's so strange. I thought it was from Spascriptions. Anyway, this is the Cotton Candy Nourishing Body Butter. I absolutely love this stuff. It was in the same like place as the Spascriptions was. It doesn't really smell like cotton candy. It kind of smells like Fruit Loops, but I love how smooth this is. It's like a very thick consistency. I want to say it's like butter, but it's not like butter. It's not oily or like greasy feeling. It's just very smooth. It's kind of whipped. It feels very nice. I really like the way it feels. Yeah, I dig it. I definitely want to go back and pick up another like scent because I like this one so much. And it's not that big of a jar. They were very affordable, actually. I also got a new headband. I love these headbands to do makeup with. We get them for our little pocket bully just to put on her to let her wear them around because they're so cute. Then my mom gave this one to me. I wore this in a video that's not going to be uploaded yet because I can't upload it until a certain day. But I was wearing this headband in the videos. I did a Rudolph look and it was just so cute. I love it so much. It's a bit smaller than the other ones I have. Like I wonder if it's a kid's one because it's a bit more like tight on my head, but I do like it. It's so cute. I love the glittery horns on it. They're so nice for when I'm doing my makeup just to hold my hair back. Very nice. I was so happy when I found this at Walgreens. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Instafix foundation stick. When I first started doing makeup, this was my go-to because it covered everything. It just made me look so nice in photos and I loved it. This is the shade Nude, or 140 is the number. There were like 3 of these left at Walgreens. They were marked down to $4. They were on sale. That is my shade. I wore it today. My skin just looks so nice, and I'm actually having really bad skin days lately because I've got something going on to where my skin, like look at these little patches right here. It's dry. Look, it's breaking out. It's painful. I don't know what's going on. I'm probably gonna have to go to the dermatologist, but that covered it up. It covered it up and I didn't think it would. I was so shocked. I'm falling in love with it again. It's so easy to use. It's a creamy stick. Love it. I also got a couple things from Ioni. You guys know, if you watch me, I love this Dollar Tree brand. So good. Their lashes are amazing. Their blushes and highlighters are fantastic. So this is from their Halloween collection that they launched this year. I know I picked up a few things from their Classic Horror Queens collection. That was supposed to be last year's, and they had it at my Walgreens, oh my gosh, my Dollar Tree this year, as well as they just put out the Halloween stuff for this year, so I found them, super happy. This one is the Golden Glow highlighter, and this is the Eternal Youth packaging. It's so beautiful. This is a bit more deep than the Phantom one. The Phantom one's kind of like an icy shade. This is like a warm champagne. It's very beautiful. I love this packaging on their products. It's so pretty. And then this is the Beauty Spell blush in the shade Salmon Pink. Everything was like Book of Magic theme. There was like a Book of Darkness and all like blood magic, fortune magic, beauty spells, eternal youth. Very pretty. I love this shade of blush. It's such a neutral pink. It's not too warm. It's not too cool. I really enjoy their products. For $1.25, you can't beat them. Why would you, you know? I got sent a package from Beauty Enabled in their cinnamon collab. They launched the Nubian collection. Stunning. Stunning. I was so lucky and so honored to be able to represent them on their PR team. And it was just such a good little collection that I was so happy to be able to represent. So they sent me over one of their mirrors. They did let me pick the color. I think it was like white, purple, or black. I wanted the black one. I love it. It says Beauty Enabled on it. You flip it open, it's got 2 sides, and it also lights up. So cute. I love that. It's amazing for traveling. They sent me over their water activated liner palette from the new launch. I do have a code with them, code LYSSA, L-Y-S-S-A. It saves you some money if you're interested. I love supporting small brands. You guys can definitely tell I love the gold. I actually thought this one was a brown because it looked very terracotta browny shade. It's a red. It is a full-on like blood red shade. Love it. Pleasant surprise. I love it. I was fully ready to do like a brown blown out wing liner. Red. Love it. Even better. I really do love red. I'm not being sarcastic. It turned out to be such a stunning look. Love it. These are the cinnamon lashes they sent me. They had 2 pairs. This is the pair they sent me. They are quite voluminous from my taste, but I still enjoyed using them, and I love just having extra lashes laying around in my collection because you never know when you're going to need them. Then they also sent me over their pink loose powder, which is stunning. Y'all, it's more pigmented than the one size pink powder. It's so freaking good. I love it. They also sent over this little piece of paper. I'll just show you guys and quickly go over what it says. Here's what was in my package. I love when brands send over like a little card with a note on it or a piece of paper for you to read. It just, you know, like it adds like a personal touch. And then they also added some candy too, which y'all know I love. So it just has the website, which is https, you know, blah, 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 beautyenabled.com. My discount code, Lyssa, Lyssa. It saves you 10% off. I love that. And it told me what hashtags to use. And it says Beauty Enabled, the beauty brand that supports inclusivity, creative expression, and beauty for all. We strive to support, uplift, represent, work with, and break down barriers for the marginalized, unseen, and underrepresented. I love that. This is such a good brand. Loved working with Sarah Cinnamon and all of my beautiful new sisters that were added to the group with me. It was such a good experience, and it was just so much fun. It was so fun to see everybody's looks. Everybody was so creative in their own ways. And again, I was just honored and thrilled to be a part of something like that. And I don't know about y'all, but I do keep every piece of paper, every card, every note that brands send me because they are sentimental. So that's going in my little pile. If y'all ever want to see that, feel free to let me know. I'll definitely show you guys what I keep, you know. So I went to Sephora today because it is my birthday month. My birthday's on the 18th. I'm turning 25. Super exciting. And I wanted to see if they had anything new or like some gift sets. And I found the Tarte Maracuja lip set, and I was super happy because my Ulta didn't have it, so Sephora did, and they gave me a 20% off coupon, and I got my birthday gift, so it was perfect. This came with 4 lippies for $40, but I think with my coupon it was like 32 or 30. It was, you know, it was about $10 cheaper than what it would have been. So it comes with 4 shades. You get a Maracuja Juicy Shift, and 3 of these are all in the same shade, Fig. They're just different formulas. So this is the Fig Juicy Shift. I've used all of these today, actually. I've tried them all on. I love it. This one I find just was kind of like a creamy lipstick. It really didn't shift like it said it should. Here's the Fig. Nope, wrong one. I will say that one to last because it's new. This is the Fig Lip Cream, which I'm wearing now. Very pretty shade. I just really enjoy this, like warm neutral pink. It's very beautiful. It does look a bit deeper in there than it does on my lips, but it's a very pretty shade. I really like it. I'm not mad about having 3 of them. And then we have a Juicy Lip of Fig. I went to my cousin's little 5th birthday party today and wore this one. It was just so pretty. The 4th one we get in here is one of their new shimmer formulas, and I just fell in love with this when I saw it online. This is the shade I wanted, actually, so I'm very excited it's in here. This is Rosy Copper Shimmer Glass, and look at all that glitter in there. This is so freaking pretty. I wonder, can I put it on top of that? Look at just how metallic it looks. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys just so y'all can see all of the shimmer. These broke the internet for good reason. They're so pretty. I just love the color of it. It's so beautiful. These are such nice formulas, and the fact that they had a little deal going on sweetened it for me. So for my birthday gift, they had, this was the only one that they had. I'm not mad about it. This is a perfume set from Replica. They're a really good brand. I have one of their perfumes already, the matcha one. It smells so nice. So in this one, you actually get 3 perfumes, which I was so excited about. So we get Beach Walk, By the Fireplace, and Jazz Club. So I really like Jazz Club and Beach Walk. I don't like By the Fireplace. Jazz Club smells very kind of florally. It's very flirty. but clean. It's like a floral clean smell. It's very nice. It's classy. It's a classy smell. By the Fireplace smells like burnt wood. Literally like you're sitting by a burning fire. I just don't like it. And in my opinion, I don't know why anybody would want to smell like that. Obviously somebody does, but I just don't get it. I don't like it. Oh God, I don't like it. Why I keep smelling it? I don't know. But the Beach Walk, actually, so these two came in like the tiny sample sprays that, you know, you'll run out of really quick. The Beach Walk came in its own little box, and it is actually a mini bottle. How cute is that? This is so adorable. So the matcha one is actually like a big bottle like this, but this one doesn't have a spray. It's one of the pour on ones. But y'all, when I tell you, this is a Vacation, you know, the sunscreen brand that made its own perfume. I bought it during the summer. Love it. This is an exact dupe. It smells like when you first get to the beach, you know, you've already got the sunscreen on, you step out of your car, you can just smell the salty air. It is so good. Summer smell. I also want to say, if you're part of Sephora's little like insider program, it's free to join. It's really nice. They sent this over to me this month, which is a little magazine full of different scents that they sell. And it's got like these little things where you can pull that up and rub it on your skin to test it out. It's really nice. We've got, I'm just going to name a couple. Some of these I don't know how to pronounce. We have Miss Dior, a replica by the Fireplace is in here. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla, Fenty, Glossier, Valentino, YSL, Victor and Rolf, Prada, Black Opium by YSL, Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana. Caroline Herrera makes some of the best smells. Love her. And then it also tells you on the back, oh, you also get in here a 20% off a full-size scent from YSL, Tom Ford, Valentino, and I guess all the brands in here. But then it also tells you on the back, if you purchase one of these kits, you get a full size at no extra cost. So that's pretty cool. I love that they send these out to their little members. It's just such a nice little touch. Last thing. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been talking forever. Wow. It's a brush set. Why did I say it like that? It's a brush set from Marshall's. It's one of those viral brush sets everybody's been going around. It's $24.99. You get, oh, that was actually not supposed to be in there. I'll save that for last. That's fine. It's got glitter all over it. Glitter bukkake. Hang on. Okay. We're back in action again. You get this lovely brush holder. Look at that. It shimmers. It's got little colored pearls and like diamonds on here. These are all the eye brushes you get. The handles look the exact same way. I like these compared to other ones I've got because, like, so these I reviewed a few months ago on my speed reviews. They're like held together by little sheets. These little sheets of rhinestones that end up peeling up. They act like they want to come off. They're cheap. These are all individually glued on. They even come with some extra glue and stones and pearls. How cute is that? So you get the cup, all of these eye brushes. Look at that. All these brushes. So many. Definitely tell I've been liking them. I've been using the crap out of them. All of these face brushes. Look at this. This is crazy. $24.99 for all of these brushes. A brush holder. But wait, there's more. 2 sponges. Really pretty pink color. I've not used this one. I've been using that one. An eyelash curler. The extra stones and glue. And a makeup remover cloth. Yeah, it's a lot for $24.99. Totally worth it. Run to your Marshalls, girl, because they had quite a few at mine. I was looking for like the AB stone one, you know, that's the one I wanted, but I found these and I settled because they're just so cute. It's adorable. I love it. Looks like cotton candy to me. It's blue, purple, and pink. It just looks like cotton candy, and I love that. And I lied because I do have one more product for you guys, but it's not a big one. It's a little one, quick and easy to talk about. I have like a couple of those little jelly glitter filled palettes, you know, and they're hard for me to get out with my finger. They act like they don't want to apply right. So I looked up what's the best way to apply them. People say a silicone glitter brush. This one's from Morphe. I found it at Ulta and I decided to give it a go. It was very cheap, very affordable. You just kind of scoop it out and rub it on. Very easy to apply with this. I don't know why it sticks to this better than my finger, but yeah, it works very well. So that's all I have for you guys. Woo, I feel like I've been talking forever. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I didn't bore you too much. If you stuck around this long, thank you so much. You guys know I love and appreciate you. I'm gonna put all these goodies away and keep a lookout for a few new videos we have coming. I have, what new videos do I have coming out? The palette ranking for 2023, ranking every single palette I've tried this year. It's gonna be a long video, but make sure y'all stick around to watch it. I just know you'll love it. What else do I have? I don't know. I know I've got a couple filmed. We've got a couple pre-filmed. Oh, product empties. The products that we've emptied this year went through. That one's coming too. So, you know, we've got a couple good ones. Keep a lookout for them. I love you guys. Have a happy holiday season. And don't forget to wish me a happy birthday. It's coming up on the 18th. I love you guys.